1, 2.
I'm driving miles away from home.
Add this to the coffee shop list.
And the signs all along the road.
You're making noise right now, and he's got the camera going, and here you are saying, I won't make any noise, Damon, but you're talking. You're talking. So we're here at Sun Studio in Memphis, Tennessee, and Sun Studio is rich with some of the greatest music history in pop and rock music in particular, as well as blues and gospel. Sam Phillips essentially founded this record label and is responsible for bringing forth a lot of what we now know as American music in the late 50s, mid to late 50s. Anyway, we're here recording our music at an iconic place. Elvis recorded his first 5 singles here. Other legendary artists have recorded here as well. And we are recording in the same room today, and my dad and I are even recording a gospel song to honor our family's legacy. My dad started playing with the family band in 1966, and that was the beginning of what we called the Mitchells, which ran until about 2018. Now my dad and I play rock and roll on the road together. He still goes out and plays in gospel bands like the Mitchells, but we're celebrating that history here today at a place with a lot of history in and of itself. Very grateful for the journey ahead. This is my 1973 Martin D35 that used to belong to Dave Loggins. Dave did the song Please Come to Boston, so I used it on my song in Boston. Looks like it belongs. Thank you. So I feel terrible about this, but I just realized that I don't have a strap with me that doesn't have strap locks on it.
That's okay.
Is there just a normal guitar strap?
Yeah, there's one right here.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's convenient. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love that.
Check A. Honestly, it's easier miking a left-handed player than it is a right-handed one. Because I want this area, and a right-handed player is always giving me the body from where I come in at. So this is actually kind of nice.
It's like you're in a dream, I can't stop dreaming. It's like you're in the song, I keep on singing. It's like you're in the book, I can't stop reading. Girl, it's like you're in a dream. It's like you are the road, I keep on.
I wish you guys could hear what I'm hearing. I'm swimming in reverb and I love it. I need a life vest. Hey! Yeah! You said we're good to go?
Rewinding the tape just a moment.
Oh, okay.
Now we're cooking with grease. Y'all let me know when you're ready.
All right, we are good to go if you guys are.
You're rolling.
All right.
I woke up to find a stranger on my mind, hidden by familiar eyes and congruent lines. And I told myself I need.
So that bridge, let's talk through that.
Okay.
What do you have as that last chord progression going back into the chorus?
E minor, D, G, B, A minor.
Yeah. Cool. I've been doing it wrong.
And I need you. Yeah, I need you. I don't know who you are, but I know that I need you. You're a bad girl, and I'm a good boy.
I like that one. I'd love to get another.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're within striking distance.
We're in striking distance. We're rattling the tail.
And for now, I'll just smile when I hear your name. And I'll find a way to take pleasure in the pain. Be
was incredible. That's my favorite take.
Cool.
Want to hear that one or keep going?
What do you guys think?
Did you still want me to play at the very end? I felt a little bit of hesitation, like should I ride it out with you guys? Or
Yeah, I liked it with you playing it out, but we probably can't overdub that. Could we? Yeah.
Honestly, the best way to get the best takes out of that room is to go with the ones with the feel. So if it's essential to the song that we get that, we could do another pass. But I would say, feel-wise, that song, I mean, that take.
This is all about interpretation and in the moment. And in that moment, the song was interpreted by choosing space as opposed to filling the space.
yeah, I didn't want to end the song strong with you guys, so I wanted to.
Yeah.
I like the choices y'all made, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like no one's playing quite a conventional part. I mean, it is slightly conventional, but I feel like Dad's actually more so leading the song than I am. I feel like I'm just adding a layer and you're speaking a beautiful language with your drums. I'm so grateful to be here. This is crazy. I just want to make sure that we can get everything out of these moments. I don't want to miss a thing, you know?
That sounds better than talking.
Thanks for being here.
This is pretty cool.
Computer, we switched to a new hard drive. We should be in good shape. My apologies. You'll let me know when you're ready.
So wholesome.
It's certainly some of the builds, but I mean, I trust you. I don't really have an opinion on where this is going. I'm kind of along for the ride on this one too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll find the path.
'Cause off from heaven to the depths of hell, I will break my bones until they just won't heal. I'd even give up one of my kidneys for sale. 'Cause you bite
So yeah, it's the
the way
way.
you look in the eyes of me. Now we'll find a way. Now we'll find a way. Now we'll find a way.
Daniel, something I thought about doing is like that "I will find a way" part. Maybe at some point tonight, having everyone sing that,
Okay, cool.
like a big gang vocal.
That sounds good.
Cool. Should we do another take?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, yeah. Let me rewind the tape a bit.
If I could heal the blind, I would help you see the way you look in the eyes of me. I will find a way. I will find a way. I will find a way. Yeah. I will find a way. I will find a way. Yeah.
So, Aaron, do you want to join me on this? I want everyone that wants to be involved to do it, but doing that like, I will find a way. I want everyone to do it. I want to see if Johnna and Mom and maybe even Dustin. You want to sing on it? And it doesn't have to be exactly perfect. It's meant to sound kind of rough.
Well, that's good. I'm here for that.
I'm good, thank you.
I'll tell you what. Fine, I'll do Coke in a bottle.
You want to cook in a bottle? Yeah. How
Yeah.
often do you get to do that?
Even if we don't make it through it all. It's not good for the vocal.
Oh, man. It's probably great for the vocal. Get your throat going.
It's like Santa came to Memphis.
Oh, it's like you're in a dream. It's like you're in a dream. Oh, yeah. It's like you're in a dream. Whoa.
Sorry, I like to make sure the piano is faded all the way so that you get everything and it feels very dramatic because nobody else can hear it but me. That was great. I love that take.
I felt very, very confident in the music. I felt confident in the majority of the vocals.
You were on one on the vocals. It's to me back here, it sounded very good.
Awesome. Then, man, I feel great. Like, let's just, let's just work. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to punch the mic.
No, that's okay. I think that was actually me turning on my talkback mic.
Let's do. There's just something about that name.
Who do you think has the best feeling of any artist ever?
That's a trick question, isn't it?
No, I just mean in your opinion.
Okay, that's a very existential question. I'll give you a very existential answer.
We live for that.
I think that it's not any one artist. We're all trying to scratch at the surface of the same scab, and everybody's able to access it, so anybody can get there. I don't know. For me, especially with how much music I've just listened to, heard, recorded for both the last 6 years of my whole life, if there's any one single artist, I love Jenny Lewis and Rilo Kiley. It's just like an indie rock band, but the reason I love them is for exactly the same thing that I'm saying to you now. Is I think they just are able to scratch at that surface in a way that communicates it to everybody.
That's awesome.
We're all trying to find God,
Yeah. We should talk about the concept of infinity sometime.
Oh, I'm into that. I love that. Did you see that Netflix documentary?
Yeah, we were just watching that.
So good, man. I cried. I like that moved me to tears. It was so beautiful.
Yeah. When he's like, and then I found love.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Jesus, 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 there's just something about that name. Master, Savior, Jesus.
So this is just piano and vocal.
Well, it wasn't intended to be, but it came out that way.
Okay, how do you intend it?
Well, that actually felt kind of nice.
That was cool, yeah. I was looking in there and I was like, oh, okay, so it's just piano and vocal.
I messed up one vocal line, but
we can definitely do it again. The reason I ask is because if you are you on acoustic on this? Because if not, let's get you that electric guitar and get the solo live.
that's kind of that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, let's do that.
Personally, I think for the other three, keeping them stripped to like just the acoustic vibes, I don't think I hear any electric. If you want to do stuff, I would do them later. Like do it later if you really need to. But if you have a solo, I would also say like, man, a solo on the acoustic would sound. I don't know what kind of vibe you're going for, but like just with the kind of stripped back feeling that these songs have, it may be neat to do it on that. It's already set up to go electric, so There's no more work for me than plugging it in and getting you a cable.
Let's give it a shot. Are you wanting me to sing it and then play, or you just want me to cut it really quick?
So no, well the question I have would be, is the solo in a place where you're not singing?
Yes, it's in a place where I'm not.
Let's do it, do it live. That's what we're here for.
All right, let's do it.
That's the nature of the room.
Yeah. What's the vibiest guitar? I'm left-handed, but
This kind of song, I would go with Lucille, man. Like, where'd she go? I would go with something kind of like bluesy, but not too, if you want to go electric, something like that. Any of the 335s, this model is going to be good.
Because I'm left-handed, so I brought my lefties, but I play righties upside down too.
I mean, that's fine.
But
if you're more, it might be wiser to use one of yours because you'll be more comfortable. But if you're feeling it and something's attracting you,
that's the thing.
Trying to pass and seeing.
Let's try a pass. I want to try the ES335.
Cool. Let me get you a strap.
So since I'm playing it upside down, if you could render the waveform in reverse, then it will come out.
That's funny. I like that.
I like the vibe of that.
The strap.
The strap. Holy
How
cow.
about that? I'm real proud of that strap.
You've got the strap game going on.
Yeah, I know how to pick a good strap. Yeah.
Play that guitar so I can get the. solo on that was transcendent. I love that take.
Yeah, I like
How did y'all feel about that?
I like
Let's do it. Transcendent. Thank you. That's cosmic.
That was really, really good.
Thank you,
That's what
brother.
I've been looking for too. Is like that's such a feature of the song. I was like wanting to make sure before we picked a take that we found one like that. I'm happy with that one, unless y'all feel like you need another.
Let's do it. Do we have time to overdub Dad's harmony on it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Master, Savior, Jesus, like the fragrance.
We can check it. We'll listen to the whole thing because I remember this was a potentially problematic take for piano, if I recall. But there was a magic in this one. You're ruling that just like the way you're singing it, and that's always what I'm listening for. Is like was the vocals.
That's what most
there,
people listening for.
you know, because nobody's paying too much attention unless there's egregious of an
Yeah.
error, you know. But like everything about this one just feels a little bit more.
Going alone, cause this ain't our home. It just looks familiar, cause it's all that you've known. To be tied down, that's just some sort of joke.
Because if you're here to experience what it would have been like for them, then the idea is to, like you said today, let it be
preserving and propagating the integrity of this place. It would be easy for someone in your position to rest on like the accolade of I am the engineer here at Sun and I've done my thing, so let's, in a formulaic way, get people in and out.
Yeah.
But thanks for continuing on pressing forward and
Well, it's an important place.
yeah.
So we just got back to the hotel from recording at Sun Records, and we had a wonderful engineer, Daniel. Huge shout out to him. Phenomenal pro dude, and really encouraging. Was willing to journey with us down the path of letting the room speak and be a conduit that influences the music and informs the music and our artistic decisions. Also, we went in playing 2 original songs of mine that the 3 of us, Aaron, my father, and I hadn't all played together, at least not in the same room together. And so there was a lot of mutual learning to be done of the song and how it was going to go and the structure and the production. But we didn't, I think one song took about 7 takes and the rest of it was maybe 4 or 5 at most, and we got through 4 different songs, 2 brand new ones, 1 cover, and 1 throwback to a song that I've previously released, Like You're in a Dream. We were able to knock that out right away. And so we were only recording for a total of 4 hours, but we covered so much ground, and not just in terms of the work, but learning the songs. And I don't mean, learning it in some sort of pragmatic way. I mean, letting the songs take shape and take form. And that was a really beautiful alchemaic thing. Additionally, you add in the history of the studio. I mentioned earlier who all's record there, and I didn't say who all. There's been numerous people record there, but just such legendary performances have been captured there. And then you add the history of my father and I, and us being at a point that we're looking to honor our heritage in Southern gospel music, and that legacy. It was such a special moment, and to have my mother and Johnna there, to be surrounded with, Aaron and my dad, and you, Dustin, just great people, great collaborators, and beautiful spirits, and it really helped the music to speak on a different level, I think.